eavesdropping. Suddenly, Nano comes out of the restroom and stops Nanai from walking away, acting like a desperate girl. Nanai says he wants to break up, causing everyone to whisper. Although Nano pleads that she can change, Nanai just dismisses her because he doesn't like the way she looks at him. Nano still doesn't understand Nanai, so the guy explains she objectifies him. Then, Nanai reminds her they were just having fun. When Nanai turns to leave, Nano laughs hysterically, revealing she's just making a scene to make him feel like a man. At the same time, Nano points out that he objectified her too. However, she doesn't feel anything, but she says maybe after that day, Nanai will start feeling something inside him. During lunch, Petch sits beside Nano, who's eating by herself. She thinks Nano's strange because she's not like other girls. Petch confides she realized too late that Nanai wouldn't take responsibility. When Nano asks her what she feels about keeping the baby, Petch admits being happy. Nano asks if Petch wants Nanai to take responsibility, but she just dismisses the question. At this, Nano smirks devilishly. Later in the shower, Nanai notices that something has changed in his body. Afterward, he decides to make out with Lukmi in the locker room, but as he unbuttons his uniform, the girl looks down and suddenly screams. With Lukmi leaving him alone, Nanai looks down too and sees his belly has gotten bigger, surprising him as well. Back home, Nanai joins his parents for dinner with a jacket on while holding his belly. When his father asks why he's wearing a jacket, he says he's just a little cold and assures his parents he's fine. He then starts eating, but he spits out the food on the table and thinks his favorite food is disgusting. He blames his mother's cooking for feeling sick, and it isn't long before he gets up to throw up. The next morning, Lukmi shares with her classmates, including Deng, the incident she had with Nanai, but they all hush down when Nanai arrives early, his bag covering his belly. Deng sits beside Nanai and asks him if he will practice later, but he just shakes his head. As soon as Deng eats his food, Nanai rushes to the window and throws up. Shocked, Deng asks Nanai what's wrong, but when Deng comments about Nanai's belly getting bigger, Nanai snaps and demands to be left alone before storming off. In front of a mirror, Nanai stares at his growing belly. This makes him uncomfortable, which shows during his photo shoot with the school photographer. Because of the photographer's flirtations after the shoot, they fool around in the dark room. However, the photographer accidentally leans on the light switch and turns the light on, seeing Nanai's big belly. She too freaks out and leaves him alone. Frustrated, gripped by self-consciousness, Nanai goes to the doctor. Thanks to the ultrasound, the doctor asks Nanai if he's had surgery before because it appears he's pregnant. The possibility startles Nanai, who reminds the doctor that he's a man. But to the doctor, Nanai might be someone who's born with both male and female reproductive organs. In fact, his baby's a healthy girl he's been carrying for about 16 weeks already. Nanai stares at the doctor and the monitor in disbelief when he suddenly feels his baby kick inside, startling him. As the days go by, Nanai finds himself getting more ostracized. He hears the photographer gossiping about the incident in the dark room, and he gets so pissed that he slams his bag on the table and leaves. Deng goes after him, justifying his presence in the gossip groups because he just wants to know what's happening in Nanai's life. He asks Nanai to just tell him what's happening so he doesn't have to hear it from others. When Deng suggests going to a health clinic, Nanai snaps and reveals he's pregnant. But just then, Nano calls Nanai's attention and asks him to smile for the camera. Realizing what Nano's doing, Nanai hurriedly leaves. Unfortunately, it's too late. Around school, the video Nano recorded has spread like wildfire. Students are making fun of Nanai, with some believing he had it coming. All around him, Nanai's life is crumbling. He's even forbidden from running as student president. Students are also disgusted when he throws up in public. Later, Nanai stares at his huge belly in front of the mirror. Then, he's haunted by visions of the girls he was involved with. One says he's probably just sick, and another asks him to take some pills, just like what he told her to do. There's also a girl who offers to take him to a place where he could terminate his pregnancy, the same place where he took her before. In the end, Nano comes and mockingly congratulates him for having a daughter before leaving him all alone in the dark. The visions overwhelm Nanai so much that he throws his laptop away. Returning to school the next day, Nanai wears a thick jacket to hide his belly, but as he gets some of his things from his desk, students watch him struggle. Nanai then leaves, with Deng calling after him. However, only Nano's call catches his attention. She mocks him and jokingly assures him she's not put off by his pregnancy. Unable to handle the negative attention, Nanai leaves. In his room, Nanai stares at himself on the magazine cover and reads through the pages that describe him as a model student. crying. Then, his father knocks and asks if he's really pregnant. He also expresses his disbelief that Nanai got himself into that situation. Enraged, Nanai opens the door and tells his father not to say anything if he's not going to help him. Sadly, his father replies that he's nothing but trouble. Before leaving, his father tells him to terminate his pregnancy or never bother coming home, exacerbating Nanai's feelings. Nanai retorts he never said anything when his father got his own secretary pregnant and had her terminate her pregnancy too. When all's said and done, Nanai's left alone, crying in his room. He decides to move out and rents a room somewhere. In the dark, he eats his food but just spits it out. Frustrated, he punches his belly and regrets it because of the pain, causing him to groan in bed. In front of a mirror, he loads his reflection. Afterward, he decides to take a pill, which he just throws up. In another attempt, he takes more pills, but he later throws up blood and gets incapacitated by extreme pain. When Nanai awakens in the bathroom the next day, the despair drives him to clutch a knife. He puts the knife over his belly, ready to stab himself, when a knock interrupts him. Dropping the knife, he spots a figure outside the window. Nanai stands and struggles as he heads to the door, but he only sees a girl with a red ribbon by the gate, already leaving. On the floor, however, is a card with 2 questions about his pregnancy. Upon reading them, it makes him wonder how he got pregnant and thinks of the last person he slept with, Nano. And so, disguising himself as a woman, Nanai waits for Nano outside the school. He pulls her aside and demands to know what she did to him, but Nano just uses his words against him, saying they were just having fun. Then, Nano leaves him behind. Later, Nanai follows Pet while he's still in disguise. He calls her and starts walking slowly, struggling and apologizing for everything he did. Now that he understands how Pet feels, he's utterly regretful that he made her go through that situation alone. But Pet just stands there, assuring Nanai that since that happened ages ago, she's not mad at him anymore. Instead, she thinks they were both to blame for what happened back then, but Nanai disagrees. Besides, Pet is happy with her decision. She reaches out to hold Nanai's hand, and Nanai hugs her. Finally, Pet bids him good luck and leaves him with a smile. Sometime later, Pet goes into labor. Thankfully, after the pain and struggle, she successfully gives birth to her child. Meanwhile, Nanai also goes to the doctor, but he intends to terminate his pregnancy. After the doctor injects the anesthesia, Nanai suddenly finds Nano beside him, with a scalpel in hand, telling him he'll wake up in no time. He struggles as Nano poses the blade over his neck, but his resistance just ends when everything fades to black. However, the nightmare comes when Nanai awakens. The doctor gives Nanai his baby, which freaks him out, saying he wants to get rid of the child. He also points out that he was only a few months pregnant, but the doctor states he carried his baby for the full term. When Nanai reiterates he wants the baby gone, the doctor replies he can do it himself. And so, back in his room, Nanai struggles with the baby crying beside him. Frustrated, he decides to strangle his daughter, but with his hands just a few inches from the baby's neck, he hesitates and begins crying when his daughter coos at him. Nanai can't bring himself to kill his child. Instead, he chuckles through the tears when he notices wet spots on his shirt, realizing he's producing milk. So he carries his daughter and breastfeeds her, all while crying and apologizing. Just then, someone knocks on the door. Carrying his baby, Nanai opens the door and finds Nano outside, who kisses his daughter after thinking she's cute. Nanai is glad to see her, and he apologizes for what he did and vows to become a better man. All he wants is for her to come back, but Nano just stares blankly, turning Nanai down as she only wants to gift him with baby supplies and check if he's a good parent. Seeing him step into the role has put her mind at ease. Despite Nanai's pleas, Nano closes the door and walks away. That's when she finds a photograph of herself with scribbles all over it. Realizing more similar photos are on the floor, she throws away the picture and continues walking. Nano sees that some of her photos are even taped to the walls, and as she follows them, she eventually reaches the rooftop. The last picture she sees is of her and Nanai just minutes ago, with her face all scratched out. Then, a red ribbon flies to her shoes. On the wall in front of her, she finds a message painted in red that says, "See you soon."
Subscribe to.
I guess Thailand has an issue with the teenage pregnancy now.
Oh, hell yes.
Pretty much every country, I guess.
To hell and back. Forward.
Couldn't actually relate to these people, to those kind of movies. Just find it weird. No offense.
Rages.
I just really find him weird.
Hell's fury. Yes.
Ravage.
Yes.
Eh, man.
I'll put the squeeze on you.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Isa mana.
Why not?
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, hell
Your
yes.
middle tower is under attack.
Onward. To hell and back. Where's the fight? Yes.
Pinupush mo na yung lane eh.
Pardon the interruption, sir, but it's a phone call from your middle tower. It says it's being destroyed.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh my. Alam mo dito. The fuck? Beno is in bot lane. You can get that. I have no idea. Maybe it might be TPing now.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Oh yeah, it's gone. Oh nice, you got it.
Forward. Prowling.
Pardon the interruption, sir, but it's a phone call from your middle tower. It says it's being destroyed.
To hell and back.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Like the devil.
Wala, wala akong TP.
Their
Ano,
towers
bulk
do
yung
that
mid.
woo thing. Fortified.
Bulk na yung mid.
Attack.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ang magawa mid natin pre.
Prowling.
Pantal na naman to.
Fight. Verily.
When Nano transfers to a new school, a group of students gangs up to take advantage of her, not knowing what she's capable of. As the girl gets buried in the middle of the night, Nano wonders about apologies and how we have heard countless of them. Perhaps, she says, people keep making apologies for future mistakes. Just then, it is revealed that Nano is the girl that's getting buried. Days prior, Nano transfers to a new school. Hawk, a varsity player, runs to the basketball court to tell his friends, Cheat and Nung, that a pretty girl just transferred, so the boys rush to room B where Nano is. They peek through the window to get a glimpse of the new girl. However, their coach suddenly appears behind them and smacks their heads with a newspaper, telling them to return to the court at once. Everyone in the room notices the commotion, including Nano. She turns to her seatmate, E-Tim, asking who those three boys are. She responds that they're the 3 points basketball players who also happen to be funny. Tao butts in, telling Nano that those boys bring nothing but trouble. E-Tim fancies the 3 points, but she says they have too many fans, and she can't compete with them. Meanwhile, the coach makes the 3 points run laps as punishment. He asks Hawk if he was the ringleader, and the boy responds yes. Nano becomes the talk of the school, and rumors circulate about her, like how she must be a troubled student or how she had her whole face done. Some say she's mean, while others comment about her attractiveness. The following day, Hawk gives a box of chocolates to Eatem. She blushes and asks if it's for her, and Hawk nods. He hands her another box, but when she asks if it's for her too, he tells her not to be greedy. It's for Nano, and he wants her to hand it to her. Eatem rolls her eyes and walks away. Shortly after, she hands both of the chocolates to Nano. However, Nano doesn't want them and insists that Etim take them. Tao tells them to share, but Etim says she doesn't want to eat another person's leftovers. Because of this, Tao grabs the chocolates to eat them herself. Just then, Nano says it's good that Etim didn't eat the chocolates because she needs to lose weight. Etim fumes in anger and walks out of the room. As Tao and Etim head home that afternoon, the 3 points approach them. They hand them 2 backstage tickets to a Japanese band's concert, but Etim is immediately suspicious and asks what the catch is. Hawk hesitates, then explains that his parents will be out of town, so he wants them to join his little party. The girl knows that this invitation is an excuse to see Nano, so they return the tickets and reject their offer. The boys sigh in disappointment, and Hawk blames them for their failed attempt. Meanwhile, Etim asks Tao if she's tired of people coming to them just to get close to Nano. However, Tao rolls her eyes and tells her that she's overthinking the situation. The following day, Nano finds a white rose on her table. When she looks out the window, Hawk waves at her, pointing to the rose that he left. However, Nano smashes it with her bag, making Hawk act as if she broke his heart. He leaves shortly after, and Tao expresses that it serves him right. As Nano takes her seat, Tao asks her if she doesn't like Hawk at all. However, Nano replies with another question, asking Tao if she likes anyone. She replies that she used to, but boys can't be trusted. As Etim listens to their conversation, she can't help but roll her eyes in annoyance. She whips out her phone and tells her group chat that Nano is pretentious. The rest of the girls in the group chat reply with nasty comments about Nano. Etim smiles as she sees more people hating her classmate. That afternoon, Nung asks Tao if she could tutor him on his math test. Tao groans, but she agrees anyway. As Tao explains the formula, Nung looks at Nano and smiles. She smiles back, and Tao notices that Nung isn't paying attention because he's putting his interest somewhere else. Annoyed, she abruptly leaves the room, making Etim follow her. Nung quickly chases after them, and Nano is left alone in the room. Etim finds Tao in the comfort room, sobbing in a cubicle. She asks if she still likes Nung, then comments about how she should stop because he's plain and stupid. However, Tao argues that he isn't stupid, he's just bad at studying. Tao continues to cry, saying that she doesn't know why she loves him. Etim tries to comfort her, but Tao tells her to leave her alone. Moments later, Tao comes out of the cubicle and tells Etim that they should go to the concert. Knowing what this means, Etim hesitates, but she looks into Tao's eyes and agrees to the plan. That night, the girls bring Nano to the 3 points party. They try to get Nano drunk, but it seems like she has an extremely high alcohol tolerance. Determined to get revenge, Etim and Tao pretend to go and get snacks. While they're alone, they plan to make a mixture of drinks that'll make Nano drunk. Etim brings out a bottle of pills, saying that it'll surely knock Nano out. They agree to put in 3 pills, but when they're about to hand Nano her drink, Etim puts in 5, just to be sure. Before drinking, Tao proposes a toast and everyone takes a shot. Not long after, Nano collapses on the table, making the 3 points maniacally look at each other. Hawk immediately tries to carry Nano to his room, but the other boys prefer to see the act right then and there. Tao protests, saying that she doesn't want to witness it. The boys argue about who should go first, but in the end, Hawk takes first dibs because he owns the house. After this agreement, Hawk takes Nano to his room. As she lies on his bed, unconscious, he quickly begins to unbutton her shirt. Suddenly, Nano opens her eyes, completely sober, and wonders if he won't ask first. Hawk gets surprised and apologizes, but Nano doesn't want an apology. Instead, she wants him to ask for permission. With this, Hawk nervously asks if he can bed her. He even says he loves her just to make his statement more convincing. However, Nano rolls her eyes and heads to the door. She tells the others to stop eavesdropping, then opens the door. Tao screams and pulls the door back, saying that Nano can only come out after all the boys have lain with her. Nano asks Etim if she wants to switch places with her, knowing that she likes Hawk. However, Etim screams for Hawk to do what he's supposed to. Pressured, Hawk grabs Nano and tosses her to the bed. He quickly unbuckles his pants and begins to copulate with her. As he does this, he asks Nano if it feels good, but she sarcastically replies that anything as soft as tofu surely excites her. Hearing this, Hawk's friends laugh at him from outside while the other girls try to ignore what's happening. Nano begins to laugh uncontrollably, terrifying and confusing Hawk. He tells her to stop laughing, but when she doesn't, he covers her mouth and chokes her. Nano struggles to breathe, but Hawk is so occupied with his business that he fails to notice this. Suddenly, Nano stops moving, and Hawk realizes that he just killed her. The others notice something wrong, so they barge into the room. As they see Nano's body, they start to panic and place the blame on each other. Knowing that there's no way out, Etim suggests burying Nano. The group does this, and they dig a hole to dump Nano into. Before they can fully bury her, Hawk apologizes to Nano's corpse, saying that he didn't want things to end this way. Not long after, Nano is half buried in the dirt. However, she suddenly gasps for air, revealing that she's still alive. Hawk immediately tells everyone to help her, but the group stops him, knowing that they'll go to jail if Nano lives. Tao yells at the boys to kill Nano, so they bury her faster to suffocate her under the soil. When they've fully covered her underground, they take a moment to catch their breaths. Then, they all apologize for what they they did. The following day, the group struggles to focus in class due to the events from the previous night. Just then, someone passes by the 3 points room, causing them to freeze in horror. Tim and Tao freeze as well upon seeing Nano walk in front of them, back from the dead. As Nano sits down, she asks the girls why they didn't wake her up. During recess, Nano joins the girls and asks why they're so pale. When they don't respond, she assumes that they got really drunk the night before. Tao looks at her, all terrified, and says that she's not Nano. However, the new girl laughs it off, asking who she could be if she's not Nano. Tim asks if she's Nano's twin, but the girl thinks that's ridiculous. Just then, Nano tells the girls that they look sick. With this, she grabs Tao's hands and checks her pulse. She also touches her face to check her temperature. Suddenly,
Cute, but damn, she's a devil, so I'm not gonna... She's the devil. He's quite a devil.
Excuse me, sir, but it's your top tower. It says it's being destroyed.
Yeah. She knows. He is the devil.
Why not?
Your top tower is under attack.
To hell and back.
Killing spree. A dominating, they're unstoppable.
Sound of mind and body.
Excuse me, sir, but it's your top tower. It says it's being destroyed.
Yes.
Your top tower is under attack.
Oh, hell yes. Yes.
Mega kill.
Yes. Spike!
Your
Piningger
middle
ko.
tower is under
To
attack.
hell and back.
Sinayan sa ko niyan. Piningger ko na, sorry.
Why not?
Science na naman ako.
Transfigured.
Shit! Ang inang yan.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Kaya mag-use ako.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I've got my ear.
Mega kill.
Makati yan.
I'll not be tricked again.
Your middle tower is under attack.
They're unstoppable.
Onward.
Mabutan.
Verily.
Hello, this is Gabe Newell. Thanks for playing Dota 2.
Kaya may sila na rin.
To hell and back.
Your top tower is under attack.
Kaya fuck the shit.
That was unreal.
Prowling. Onward.
Na ako ng mana.
her eyes land on the wound on Tao's hand, and she comments that she must have done some
Where's
digging.
the
Hearing this
fight?
terrifies Itim and Tao, so they frantically get away from Nano. As the two leave, Nano tells them that the party was fun and that she should be invited again. She then looks back and sees the 3 points staring at her from the window. That night, the group meets up at Hawk's house to talk about the current crisis. Chit says that he doesn't want to kill another person again, so Tao threatens to drag his father into the problem. Just then, someone rings the doorbell, so Hawk goes to check. To his surprise, he sees Nano smiling back at him. She notices that everyone in the group is there, so she calls them mean for not inviting her. Suddenly, she laughs because she's only kidding and that she actually came there to get her phone. She reckons it's in Hawk's room, so she welcomes herself into the house to go there. As she goes upstairs, the group follows after her. When she gets to the bedroom, she asks Hawk to lie down with her so they can relive some history. When he doesn't move, she asks if he doesn't love her anymore, and if he was going to dump her after he got what he wanted. Suddenly, Nano grabs her phone from under a pillow. She turns to the group and tells them that it has some great videos. She plays a video, revealing Hawk's plea for him to bed her. Another one plays Tao's voice, telling Nano that she can only come out after all the boys have lain with her. Lastly, she plays a video with Itim telling Hawk to take advantage of Nano. There are also videos of Chit and Noong that reveal their involvement in the crime, followed by their plan to bury her body. Everyone starts to panic, but Nano only looks at them with a sinister smile. Suddenly, she decides that the videos must be shared with the world. As she's about to forward the videos, the group piles up on Nano, suffocating her with a pillow. However, Nano only laughs as they try to kill her once more. When Nano dies, they immediately head to the same spot where they first buried her body. They hurriedly bury her again, but as they do, a voice recording of their apology from the other night suddenly plays. Everyone freezes in horror until Tao tells Hawk to grab Nano's phone from the hole. As Hawk leans closer to the corpse, Nano suddenly grabs him by the neck and begins laughing. Hawk screams and untangles her from him while the group frantically tries to bury Nano. In the height of his panic, Hawk slams a shovel on Nano's face to stop her from.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
Gago. Buhay ako dun.
Go like the devil.
Hindi ka nag-RP. Worth yun, no?
Your middle tower is under attack.
May creeps ditong katabi.
Death to all betrayers. Oh, hell yes.
What? What is up with my yos?
Nothing touches the heart.
Killing spree. Impossible kill.
Fuck!
To hell and back.
Dominating, I guess.
Tamaan ko lahat ng illusion. Hindi ko natatamaan yung totoo dun. Parang di marunong yung Magnus, no?
Tower is under attack. Oh man, this is totally harshing my mellow.
Parang hindi marunong Hindi siya marunong, no? It took his sweet bloody time, huh? God damn. Nakabot.
tower is under attack.
Oh, hell. Forward.
Shouldn't have used BKB. What the fuck? Oh, that sucks.
Middle tower, take it off your Christmas card list. It's gone.
Yes.
I don't think Magnus. I don't think Magnus knows how to play. Like, what the fuck is he doing?
Bottom tower is under attack.
Maybe he's tilted as fuck. I don't know. He might be.
Forget about it.
Why not?
He might be tilted as fuck. I mean, I would be. I couldn't see shit. I'm not gonna go up there.
Prowling.
Oh wow. Okay. Yes.
Where's the
Should have used him. Aw. Damn. Or
onward?
they're great at their sports,
Oh,
man.
hell
Or maybe
yes.
they're just snowballing. They're just fucking snowballing, man.
Prowling.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay, I'm not quite sure where they're putting their wards though.
Where's the fight?
I'm still trying to figure out where. Wonder where.
Yes.
Still don't. I still believe that Magnus doesn't know what he's doing.
To hell.
You see words anywhere. Jesus Christ. What is he gonna buy? Jeez.
Oh, yes.
Okay, sorry.
Yes.
Man, we haven't even taken down a tower. Not a single one.
Forward. Coward.
Maybe once Slaughter gets a BKB, we're fucked. I can only destroy the illusions though. That's it.
Verily.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Battle rages.
Maybe I can do some. I feel like
Oh, hell yes.
I think it's a real one. Yeah, it's a real one.
Verily. Why not? Yes.
Just the four of us. Do it.
Onward.
It's a fake. Oh my god, that race though. Jesus.
Prowling.
Oh my god, takes too damn long to do actually something.
To
Oh, there's a
hell
ward there.
and back.
There's a word here.
Yes.
Someone's gotta take that out.
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant killed Roshan.
Oh, they're going.
What's Radiant about that?
They went Roche.
Where's the fight? Yes.
Ah man, this is hard. Wish I could still win this game.
Like the devil.
That's why I bought Yules. Just for stopping Mataras na.
Verily.
I mean, I guess I can melt his illusions though. Tajo with this.
Oh, hell yes.
Oh,
Yes.
the fuck?
Killing spree.
What the hell was that? I think he doesn't know how to play Magnus, man.
Why not?
The hell was that?
Not yet. Yes.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Invigilance.
Lakas.
Your bottom tower is under
Ah, man. So slow. Kailangan ko ng 8 Tridents. They're not.
Forward.
At least we got 2 of their heroes, though. Oh shit. Finally got that right.
A dominating performance. Killing spree.
Onward. Verily. Why not?
Nah, that's just the first, man. I don't think he still has more to go, man.
Yes. Yes. I'm under attack.
Fuck this guy.
A dominating performance.
Thank you for the save. I have no mana though. Wait, someone's coming. Okay. Gucci, Gucci.
To hell and back.
I got my high ground now.
Oh, hell yes.
Can we go for a Terminator or something?
I
We gotta kill. We gotta get one shard. Okay, this guy still doesn't have BKB. That's good. But once he gets this, man, we're fucked.
forward.
Oh man.
Prowling.
Should have gone for the Abaddon, but that's sad.
Oh, hell yes.
I think you need this one, man.
Yes.
Nah, I have this one. We can melt those
Where's the
illusions
fight?
anytime. I think you forgot, man. I've been doing that for the past what? 30 minutes? Yes, you don't know.
Onward.
What the hell? It's been a while, man. Oh, it's been a while, I guess.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
To hell and back. Yes.
Naga doesn't have mana.
Hell's
Killing spree.
why not?
Have they used GS like at all? I don't think they have, right? Oh, hindi ko nabutan.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Nice job, team.
Where's the fight?
I'll hurry my fool to a spiky end.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Fuck. Whoa. Oh no.
Why
I need
not?
this one, okay? Thank you.
Onward. Yes.
What? Unnecessary, but
To
okay.
hell and back. Prowling. Yes. Oh, hell yes.
Need to put these wards somewhere else that they wouldn't find. Maybe around here. Maybe there.
I've got a power.
Hex cooldown. Should I go for that? Nah, let's go. Damage be damned. No. They know my. They know. Fuck.
Yes.
Aw. I can force stab someone guy. I'm gonna try to catch QP. Or someone. I don't know. Silencer.
Why not?
I have smoke. It's in my inventory. Okay, you gonna pop it? Aba can just, you know, bait.
Prowling. Oh, yes.
Stunned.
They're unstoppable. Killing spree.
Yes.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
That was unreal.
Tower has fallen.
To hell and back.
I'm just gonna suck his mana.
Lionize me.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Winning team. Winning team. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Which one? Bottom? Ah. Zero open. Let's go mid.
Where's the fight?
3 guys. We gotta push, man. Come here. We need you.
Hell yes. Oh yes.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Prowling.
They're informing instead of pushing. That sucks.
Yes.
No, their main carry is out.
Why not?
I don't know why. Whatever. Such a bad.
Oh hell yeah. Money changes hands.
Yes, still. And now it's gone.
We got their bottom tower. Rock on, Tommy.
Oh man. This guy keeps getting fucking. Ah.
I go like the devil.
Word.
Forget yourself.
Forward. Yes.
Actually made it out. Damn. I need agonyms, bro. Magnus. Chung. Chung. Wow. You dickhead. How does it feel, man? Bitch. I like them apples. Okay, these guys doesn't have buybacks. I'm not gonna bother saving up for one. Let's go Roche or something. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wuss. Kulit mo ah. I got no mana.
Verily.
Ano ko siya, no? Need your mana.
Killing spree.
Nice one. I wanna suck. What? Oh.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
Dominating, I guess.
Scary. Ow.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's top tower has fallen.
No! No, I don't wanna die. What the fuck? Just kidding. Just run away, just run. Chill out. Chill. The hell? There we go. I got axe now. I can melt these illusions now. Right, this case. Sayang, no? Okay. This guy needs travels, I guess. I don't think people can. I don't think they can solo in it. For sure. Get the Terminator. Let me see. Maybe for OG. Actually, no. Go for. Now go for OG. Yeah, go for OG. I got Hex now, the AoE one, so we can melt those illusions now. Someone. Oh shit. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine.
I've been to hell and back and
If you guys want to contest, let's smoke.
back.
Let's smoke first before we go in.
Verily.
Or maybe it's too late now. Fuck it. Just go. Just go. 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 Go.
Yes. Forward. Oh yes.
Man.
They're unstoppable.
Nice. Oh, let's go. Roche. Keep going, Roche. Then go top. Someone get those creeps. Someone cut the creeps.
Prowling.
No, why put him inside? Aw, what the fuck? I don't understand Magus sometimes.
It says it's being destroyed.
Why did he?
Why not?
My God, this guy's a fucking idiot.
I go like the devil.
Pinasok niya. Bobo.
To hell and back. Oh yes.
Oh, he's gone.
Prowling.
Yeah, the creep is still lagging behind. I think you can destroy that. Just go for it. Back door. You can do it. That's enough. That's enough.
Hey, that top tower got burned.
That's safe.
Yes. You spike.
Ako na yun nila, no? Mataas na HP ko. Di nyo na makapatay. Asa kayo? Kailangan ng space.
Why not? Look at you. Onward.
I wonder what mines are. Tier 5 is gonna spawn in 60 minutes, man.
Where's the fight?
I don't think we're gonna end this game in 60 minutes.
Yes.
Puss.
Verily. Feel the rage of a mage. Oh my. To hell and back.
Oh, behind you.
Spike. Oh yes.
Get out.
Oh hell yes.
Apat na sila.
Yes. Prowling.
Buka.
Killing spree.
Bobo. Thank you. See you there. Let's just go mid and then backdoor top.
Yes. Look at you.
Good job, Rabbit on.
they say. Wicked sick.
Good job.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Go tier 4. Fuck it. Tower, tower. Straight. They have no heroes.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Monster kill.
Yes, nanalo to. He's so bad at me.
Dominating, I guess. Oh no.
The dire dudes won, and now it's taking it over.
Walang magawa yung ano. Walang magawa yung ano. Come on, of course. It's me. Yes, sir. Walang magawa yung naga eh. After ano? Tangina, ilang talo ko nun ah. Tangina. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Tangina. The fuck? Wala kasi silang magawa sa akin. Hindi na lang mapitas-pitas eh. Tagal kasi nag-BKB yung ano eh. Slardar. Di nag-BKB yung start agad eh. Anong progression niya? Mid-game yun eh. Oh, di siya bumili ng BKB oh. He went for Keras. Snowballing siya oh, for ano, ilang minuto. Late lang yung BKB niya, 40 minutes na. Malakas na kami. Mga items namin for ano, 30 minutes ano lang. Oh. Uh, yun yung mali ni Slardar. Kasalanan niya yun. Snowball siya, hindi siya nag-BKB. Kung nag-BKB siya mid-game, yung napupush na yung high ground namin. Piptas niya kami. Ilan ba yung ano nila, stunner nila doon? Isa lang, siya lang. Well, naga. Pero late siya papasok eh. Carry siya eh. Isa lang yung stunner nyo. Isang ano, silence. Nagkamali siya ron. Yun ang pagkakamali niyo, sir. Hindi nag-BKB. Kala niya ano siya. Nag-snowball lang siya eh. Problema niya yun. Tapos sisihin niya yung ano, yung Stardar.
Someone please.
Hindi yung Naga. Naga ginawa yung trabaho niya.
5 seconds remaining.
Gusto ko manalo. Spam nga tayong Lion. It's not exactly the best hero for winning games, but it's just I have played this game as support long enough. Shit. Gutom na yung mga ano ko, ship girls ko. New Jersey. Jersey. Tangangers Gaming eh. Muntang ah. Hindi ano. Hindi nag-BKB. Ba't kasalanan niya yun? 369. 12. Tangangers. Farm nga muna ako ng ano. Ay, ilan mo ba yung kailangan ko sa ano? 50, 47, 50, 100 pa to. 100 cubes pa ata to. 53, 106 cubes pa to. Shit. Hindi ko abot ata.
Hell hath no fury like me.
Should I go top lane? FB? What does that mean?
Prepare for
Facebook?
battle.
Oh, hell yes.
Oh, I see. We don't need a smoke. Come on. It's nighttime. Well, we need more people over here.
Forward.
It's a disgusting ass name. Clip.
Why not?
I'm only gonna say that because I'm a virgin.
Oh, hell yes.
Am I supposed to lead?
30 seconds.
To hell and back.
Are you still going top lane and dying, or should I?
Die at my spike.
Hello, I'm Gabe Newell. You've just achieved first blood. Thanks and have fun.
First blood. What up, boys? Twist.
I go like the devil.
Thriller.
Time to man up.
Thriller night.
Yes. Oh, time for strong arm tactics.
Okay. Wait, are you going top lane or bottom lane?
Where's the fight?
I think I should go top lane instead.
Onward. Yes. Here's all you need. Of
He's going top.
Oh, yes. To hell with you.
Eh.
Verily.
Dapat ako top eh. Whatever. Boss 5 kasi siya eh. Nag-block niya yung ano ko. Cute.
Why not demised? Attack!
Shoo! Shoo!
Forward.
Shoo!
Bottom is missing.
Shoo!
To hell and back. Oh, hell yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Such strength is mine.
Got my boots now.
Yes.
I need to suck Shaman's mana.
Where's the fight? Onward. Oh yes.
Yung kanji yun. Kanji ba yun? Love. It's a kanji for love finish and I don't know what that is. The other one.
Yes.
Yeah, he missed.
Yes.
Oh.
No. Spike. Bottom is missing. I'm not ready.
No. No way.
I grow like
Ew.
the devil.
Cringe. What the hell are you doing, sir?
Verily.
The hell?
Feel the rage of a mage. That devil to pay. Yes. Spike. Yes.
Tinamaan.
To hell and back. I grow like spike.
Oops. Thank you.
Where's the fight?
Thank you. Sorry.
Prowling.
He was blocking the creeps with his body. Not by words. So it's gonna ignore it.
Yes.
It's gonna fuck it. Don't give a shit. Let them pull. Doesn't matter.
Forward. Onward. Oh, hell yes. Verily. I'm under attack! Why not? Death.
Iwan niya yung carry niya. Bobo.
Oh, yes. To hell and back.
Life, much like your home, lacked a point.
Oh, hell yes.
Yaman, sir. Oh. Bagal ng courier. Naglalakad. Naglalakad. Dapat sa akin ko na lang ginamit, no?
Magic stick.
Armed and dangerous.
Kung gamit agad yung boundless strike mo.
Onward. After them. Oh yes.
Tama yung crips. Patrick, no?
You will pay.
Ay.
Forward. Invisibility. Knuckle under. Yes. Bottom is missing.
What the hell?
Yes.
Oh my god. May araw pala.
I'm under attack.
Ay, nandun pala yung Mirano. Bit ko nakita yung araw. Nakita ko yung araw, kaso nga lang hindi ako nakareact.
Mine.
Sucks. Sino yung mid nila?
I've already been to hell. What else can they do me?
Mirana ba?
Verily. Better you. Feel the rage of a mage.
Na dumadaan. Yung pating nitong game na to nakakaasar minsan.
Dire structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified.
Yes.
The tower's doing that woo thing. Fortified.
I go like the devil. Yes.
Ay, gago. Sorry.
Killing spree. This is Gabe Newell. Thanks for playing Dota 2. Double kill.
Oh, man. Di umabot, putang ina.
You will pay. Yes.
Oo na perfect. Wala siyang quas for ano.
Not. Here's all you need.
Kaya nga pala, no? Meron pa ditong wisdom rune, no? Nakuha na kaya?
Oh hell yes.
Nakuha na, puta. Nakuha na yata ng next.
To hell and back. Onward.
Katap na lang ako pag wala ang nangyayari dito.
Prowling. Yes. Yourself. Yeah.
Gusto yun? Oh my god.
Killing spree.
What did you expect?
6 na pala yun.
Forward.
Kuha niya yung wisdom rune.
Why not?
Wala kasi siyang ano eh. Kwas. Puta. It's gonna be hard. MK corrosion. Not bad, I guess.
I'll not be tricked again.
Man, this is just embarrassing.
Verily.
Ganun kumulasip. I missed that one.
Fight.
Kuha niya, no? Ano nangyari sa MK? Ba't
To
pre-farm yun?
back.
Pinabayaan na MK. Sabi yung ano, surot.
Yes. Yes. Here's all you need of hell. Oh, hell yes. Oh, yes. Prowling. Greetings, my friend.
Kailangan ko ng finger.
Go like the devil. Where's the fight?
What the fuck?
Your top tower is under attack.
Yung dating naman. Man, I'm getting annoyed.
Limbs fly.
Wala akong experience.
I've still got my pride.
Forced up kaya ako.
Why not?
Di pa ako 6 nakaka-bullshit.
Onward. Paid handsomely. Yes. To hell and back. Verily. Feel the rage of a mage. Oh, hell yes.
Wala pa rin siyang kwas. Hindi natin mapatay ito.
Yes.
Wala siyang tornado.
Forward.
Marunong ba talaga to?
Yes. Yes.
Nakagawa mo dyan.
I'll put the squeeze on you. Verily. Yes.
Wala naman kayo eh. Wala naman tong
Why
ano,
not?
kwas.
Forward. Yes. Will you?
Killing spree.
Oh, hell
Eh,
yes.
ako emergencies to eh.
Battle rages. To hell and back.
Ano pa yun, bumuelo pa yung ano yun, no? Yung
Got a
Mirana.
rip. Onward. I was
Yun lang. Turog. More stuff na ako. So, ano pang kulang ko? Phylactery. Harpoon na to.
A dominating performance.
Wala kasing cost. Eh, napuperm yun eh.
Oh, hell yes. Cross my palm. Attack!
Your top tower is under attack. Dire structures are
Where's the
fortified.
fight?
Your top tower is under attack.
Prowling. Verily. Forward.
Your top tower has been denied. Bottom tower go bye-bye.
Di marunong invo natin.
I go like
Mega kill.
yes.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Die große Mannen auf dem Campus. Dire structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified.
They're unstoppable killing spree.
Excuse me, sir, but it's your top tower. It says it's being destroyed.
Ito.
This time, I've brought hell back with me.
May finger ba ako? Hindi ko ginamit, no? What the fuck?
To hell and back.
May finger pala ako kanina, hindi ko ginamit.
Yes. Prowling. I'm under attack. Why not?
Oh. Kaya ka sa akin. Handa ka sa akin.
Oh, hell yes. Onward. Yes.
Wala yung Magnus. Nakatago lang yan.
I go like
Hindi ko lang kung saan nakatago yan.
Your middle
Magnus na saan. Ako, dikit pa kayo.
yes. Death tax. Verily.
Patawa.
How did you do that? You denied that tower, man. That was so close.
Diffusal na si ano.
Prowling.
For stuff na ako.
The enemy's bottom tower.
Ako na ng 8 siguro.
I need a new pair of pants.
Yes. I go like the
Marunong ba to? Bilis. Bagal ng courier.
yes.
Shit. I'm fucked. Dagger. Ah, man. Wala palang mana to.
Figures once again.
Okay. Tama yun na 06 na ako, putang. Usual na to. Doon mo to doon ako.
Verily. Forward. Oh, hell yes. Why not? Healing yourself. Oh, yes. Nice.
May finger pala ako kanina, hindi ko ginamit, no? Yung chase ko yung ano. O baka naman ako ng mana. Dalawang dagger. Shaman, tsaka ano.
And back.
Tsaka... Surot yung lalakad na.
Onward. Forward.
Ayun, surot oh.
Verily.
Fuck off. Na ano kami yun?
Fine crater.
Man!
Your bottom tower is under attack. Hey, you guys doing some great work. Forget about it. Your bottom tower is under attack. We're detecting high levels
Ano ba
of
talaga to?
capacity, Captain. Dire structures are fortified.
Hell cannot.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yes.
Kaya bang ituloy-tuloy yan?
Top
Oh,
tower you
hell
like so much?
yes.
Mwah! Kiss it goodbye.
Cash in hand. Where's the fight? Yes. I go like the devil. I'm under attack.
Fuck! My god.
Gates swing.
Shit.
Excuse
Ano,
me,
sir?
It's your top tower. It says it's being destroyed.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
What made you think you stood a chance?
My bad. Patay.
Dire structures are fortified. Pardon the interruption, sir, but it's a
Dami nilang invest, no?
middle tower. It says it's being destroyed.
Dami nilang initiate. Dami nilang pang ano, initiate. Asar.
Yes. Oh, yes. Prowling. Why not? Yes.
Mega kill.
Bagak.
Dominating, I guess.
Tarang mo ng pangbawi.
Mega kill. Double kill.
Ano? Bibilis ng kalaban. So nakachamba lang pala ako nung nanalo ako ng sunod, no?
Killing spree.
Bago.
They're unstoppable.
Pare, hello siya.
Like the devil. Prowling.
Putang damay pa ako.
That was unreal.
Shit.
Oh, hell yes.
Grab an ally, bro.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir, but it's your top tower. It says it's being
Yes.
destroyed. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Nagbutang pa ako.
Monster stuff.
You must have mistaken.
Ah, sayang buyback.
Radiant
Pakita.
structures are fortified. Your middle tower has fallen.
Ang galing.
Oh, hell yes.
Huwag baka tanga lang talaga yung mga kasama ko.
Bro, do you even learn?
Magawa yung mga kampi ko eh.
Hello? We needed that for ranks.
Tapos,
Verily.
Dire structures are fortified.
Killing spree.
walang magawain ba natin? Hindi marunong. Hindi yata marunong to eh. First time yata yun.
I go like the devil.
Naka-Lincolns pa.
Where's the fight? To hell and back.
Hirap naman na itong game na to.
Onward. Yes. Verily.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Forward. Money changes hands.
Your
Yes.
bottom tower has fallen.
Why not? Yes.
Nagpaya yung mana drain muna. Tapos saka ako ano. Hindi kasi instant cast eh. Kung insta cast yun, kakayanin siguro.
Dominating, I guess.
Galing. Wala. Talo to. Sinalaw pa yung araw.
Under attack.
Sinalaw pa.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Sayang.
Look out, chaps. Bottom barracks is getting
Sayang
fed
naman.
on. Your bottom barracks has fallen. There is no ointment, cream, nor poultice to heal these wounds. Bottom racks, who needs it?
Sad.
Your top barracks are under attack. Your top barracks has fallen. They have mega creeps.
Ba't nag-ags to?
Fountains kill everybody does it.
Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack. Hey, forget about it.
Why not? I'm not
Wow.
Goodness. It happened again. Double kill.
Pardon the interruption, sir, but it's a phone call from your middle tower. It says it's being middle tower. Take it off your Christmas card list. It's gone. Your middle tower is under attack. Ding dong. Your middle tower. They're attacking the big rock thing. Your ancient is under attack. Why is this so bloody difficult?
Didn't see that.
Victoire! Victoire! Vive le royaume!
defeated.
Best na pipitas yung mga kampi ko, no? Yung mga biggie, who cares? That was a stomp.
From laughing. As the group desperately tries to stomp on the grave, Nano suddenly appears before them, asking if they're done. Hawk hits Nano with the shovel again, and the group joins him in beating her up. However, Nano only appears behind them, causing the group to run to the car. To their horror, the car is locked and the key is with Nano. She dangles the keys near Hawk's face, so he cautiously grabs them and begins to apologize. However, Nano asks why he's sorry again. She then turns to face the others and they scream in horror. Nano tells them to get home safely, then she kisses Hawk's cheek. As the car drives away, Nano hysterically laughs. While Nano goes to school the following day, she ponders how people have made apologizing a tradition. People tend to apologize, repeat the same mistake, then apologize again, thus continuing a cycle. Shortly after, she arrives at the classroom. Itim and Tao shiver in fear as they see her, then they scream. Seeing this, Nano smirks.
Fucking cute.
Story recapped here. Today, I'm going to explain a drama, horror, mystery.
When Nano transfers to a new school, a
She's fucking cute, holy shit.
Hi, Moral Recapped here. Today I'm going to explain about an episode, True Love, from a thriller series, Girl from Nowhere. Spoilers ahead. Watch out, and take care. The episode starts with a young teen girl in a student's uniform on the one side of a high wall. She rests a handwritten note on it. On the other side, a young teen boy in a student's uniform takes the note and reads it. The note says that soon they will study together. He gives her back something that seems like a meal and they depart. A female narrator voice takes over and says that love relationship in school is an all-time problem. Why do they forbid it though? Are adults afraid of it? The camera pans left until it shows another female student sitting on the outer edge of a high window. There are boards which describe the proper way for the girls to dress in school and the proper way to be respectful. From what it seems, this school is an all-female school. One of the female teachers, Miss Narumo, is speaking with the school's headmaster and is telling him that they shouldn't merge their school with the boys' school. The headmaster says that he has run out of choices because there is a lack of funds. Narumal claims that their school is virtuous and it produces traditional ladies. If their school gets mixed with the boys' school, it will be defiled. Those boys are like termites and will corrupt the school. The headmaster says that he can't do any different. They need the money to keep the school running and pay the teachers as well. Narumal insists and throws some notes on his desk. Those are notes exchanged amongst boys and girls. The headmaster looks at one of them but doesn't seem much bothered. He smiles and he says that those boys are more outdated than he thought they would be. Eventually, the merging is going to happen. He is not asking for Narumal's permission. He is just asking her to prepare the teachers and the students for the upcoming changes. Narumal goes to the teacher's office and announces the news. All the teachers are females. She says that they need to take action and do something to not allow the merging of their school with the boys' school. One of the other teachers says that it doesn't sound so bad, but Narumal says that now the girls need to be taken care of. They are going through an age when they need to be free to blossom. On the contrary, boys are immature and irresponsible, and they will harm the girls if they come to contact with them. One other teacher, Miss Linda, completely agrees with Narumal. She furthermore adds that they need to move quickly because rumors have already started around the school. Narumal wonders who might have started those rumors. The merging is not even officially announced yet. Nano, the girl who was sitting on the window, is speaking with her classmates. They ask her if it's true that their school is going to include boys soon. Nano says yes. One girl comments that she will not know how to act around boys. What if they have a physical education class along with the boys? Nano calms them down and says that boys are not anything special. They are not intimidating. She tells a story that depicts a group of boy students being afraid of their teacher. A superimposition fills the screen and writes the 12th rule of the school, which is, girls are not allowed to laugh with the boys' jokes. The merging has happened and now boys are present in the previously all-female school. A group of boys and a group of girls come close to each other. Nano helps things out and makes the introductions among them. She also gets Namning, who supposedly has been in the school longer than Nano, to give the boys a tour of the school. The group of boys and girls walk together, and Punjang, one of the boys, cracks a joke. The girls laugh shyly, and Nano says that the boys are funny. Nano purposely does everything in her power to bring the boys and girls together, while Miss Linda is watching them and taking some pictures on her smartphone. Miss Linda shows the pictures to Miss Narumal and asks her what they should do.
Down for stuff.
Miss Narumal says she has her own ways of dealing with such issues. The students have assembled in lines and Narumal is announcing the rules, since this is the first day that boys and girls will study together. She calls her rule social distancing. First of all, students will not even be allowed to form mixed lineups. The girls will line up on her right arm side, and all the boys will line up on her left arm side. Furthermore, the classrooms will be split into boys' and girls' rooms. They won't study in the same classroom. While the girls study, Miss Narumal makes the boys run around to keep their minds busy. Plus, chocolate and caffeinated drinks will be forbidden from now on, because they will potentially arouse the boys and increase their sexual desire. Another superimposition fills the screen and announces rule number 34. Boys are not allowed to say the word milk. Instead, they will use the phrase pasteurized drinks.
What the fuck?
At the school cafeteria, the boys and the girls are eating at separate tables, while Miss Linda is watching over them. Nano tells the other girls that she is part of a group in the Line app, and she adds them to the group so they can all text each other. Pob asks the girls for some milk, and Nano slides her carton of milk towards him. Miss Linda takes note of it and takes Nano's phone out of her hands. Miss Linda takes Nano to Miss Narumal and shows her the text messages. Narumal is not happy with it. Another superimposition presents us with rule number 41. It is forbidden for the girls and the boys to chat. If anyone gets caught, their account will be suspended.
Thanks for playing Dota 2.
Later that night, we see Miss Narumo at her study room in her house. She takes a look at a picture of hers when she was young, sitting with a female friend and eating ice sticks. That gets a flashback started, and we are taken to that exact moment. Young Narumo tells her friend that she wants to be a part of the education system and return back to this school as a teacher. When we return back to the present day, Narumo is holding an award in her hands for the Best Teacher of the Year 2019. She texts Linda and thanks her for everything she does for her. Linda replies that she would do anything for Narumo. A new superimposition presents us with rule number 76. It is forbidden to show any feelings towards the opposite sex, whether it is face-to-face, by texting, or even by thought. Nano is texting on her phone, and her friends ask her how she does it. She is blocked on the Line app, but Nano has downloaded a new app called True Love, which doesn't reveal the student's identity, so the teachers won't know who is talking to who, or even if it's a boy or a girl. The other girls download the app as well. All the students are enthusiastic about this new app, and everyone starts using it. They use all kind of funny usernames and text each other. Narumo calls Nano in her office one more time and asks her if she is the one who started this True Love app madness. Nano admits it, and Narumo tells her that she needs to delete the app because things may get out of control. Some girl might get pregnant or lose their virginity. Nano says that deleting the app is not a clever move. The app doesn't show any identity, but the teachers can still monitor the student's activity.
Fucking cute.
If things are going to be out of control, they can interfere and stop it right away. Except if the teachers themselves are afraid of getting out of control by using the app. Narumo is hooked and tells Nano to spread the app even more and report to her about its usage. Narumo downloads the app and creates an account under the username Empty Vase. She is immediately matched with a user whose profile picture is a flower. They exchange a couple of messages, and they kind of connect. Narumo raises her head, and we flash back to her old-time memories. Young Narumo tries to comfort a friend of hers, Rutai, who has been disappointed by her boyfriend. Rutai's boyfriend comes into the scene and asks for forgiveness. The girl leaves Narumo's embrace and returns back to her boyfriend. Narumo tries to hold on her hand, but Rutai leaves her for her boyfriend. Rule number 94 drops in. Boys and girls seeing each other in private will be considered a serious offense. Narumo assembles the students and announces some new rules since the students are failing to comply with the previous rules. The girls will study in a separate building from the boys. In addition, Linda hands her a blacklist containing names of students whose smartphones will be removed from them. Nano approaches Narumo and asks how their plan is going. She then indicates a weird noise coming from inside a classroom.
Charge nga agad tayo.
Narumo walks in and sees Punjane and Namning. They have sneaked in there. She shouts at them and hits them with a broomstick. Blood runs down Punjane's forehead and Narumo freezes. The kids run away. Narumo turns her gaze at the empty classroom and is taken back to yet another flashback. Their teacher announces that Rutai, Narumo's best friend, has passed away. The doctors couldn't save her. Narumo can't hold her tears back. The camera spins around and returns us to the present day. The headmaster calls Narumo in his office and tells her that the kids were just tutoring each other. Her aggression might get the school in trouble if Punjane's parents decide to sue them. He fires Narumo completely. The next morning, the headmaster assembles the students so Miss Narumo can say goodbye. She starts her speech, but then Nano takes her phone out and does something on it. All the identities of the users are revealed, and now everyone can see who their match is. The students run around to get closer with their match. As for Narumo, she has matched with Miss Linda. Linda tells her some nice romantic words and compliments her spirit. Narumo is hesitant at first, but Linda insists by saying that love is love, no matter where it comes from. They don't have to be ashamed of it. Linda gets closer and kisses Narumo. She kisses her one more time, and Narumo gives in. Nano turns around and walks away like her work here is done. On her way out, she gets a notification. She is matched with another female student, who, by the way, bumps up on Nano. Nano turns to the camera and smiles. Subscribe to see more videos like this. Turn on the notifications and leave a like to help.
Should I go for... Okay, let's go for an Octarine Core. First item. YOLO!
To battle. Trickster's rune of illusion. Onward.
YOLO!
Yes.
Mega Stop being toxic. Man. You know what? Fine, it's fine. No, I feel bad about myself.
I face my fate.
Shit.
A position of power. Onward. Sound advice.
Too late na. Too late na.
A position of power. To battle.
Sakto pagka yun.
For it.
Nakaabang na yung ano.
I ordain it.
Wala ako na neutral item.
Your prayer answered. Forward. Yes. Very good.
They're unstoppable?
Not yet.
Killing spree.
Out of power. A position of power. Good God, man. I'm under attack.
A dominating performance. Double kill.
Fear not. To battle. Never refuse school. Very
Killing
good.
spree. Double kill.
6 and 0 ako. Holy shit. Gaano ba tayo? Goldstone. Soul booster muna siguro. Gaano ba to? Gusto ko sana shard muna eh. 5 minutes pa eh.
I ordain it.
Point booster muna siguro.
Your prayer answered. Dodge after bad. Sound advice.
Man, I hate that when it happens.
Yes.
God damn it. Snaps onto the map. That's annoying.
It's your top tower. It says it's being destroyed.
I ordain it. Very good.
Dominating, I guess.
Well, reach for the sky. Toasty. Forward. Your prayer answered. Onward. A position of power. Opposites in wondrous sound. Yes.
Ang pambawi.
Very good.
Killing spree. That was unreal.
If you were
Hindi ko nakuha yung kill. Oo. Sad. Sasabay na to. The fuck? 7-0 ako. 7-0 and 9. Nako, baka habulin ako dyan yung SB.
I ordain it.
Dapat ito shard muna kunin ko eh. 3 minutes pa. Shard nga muna ipunin ko.
To battle.
Your middle tower is under attack. Guys, you need to defend here.
Your prayer answered.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yes.
Siya naka-dagger. Ano ako naka-dagger na? Kala ko engage niya eh.
Sound
Oh.
advice.
Excuse me, sir, but it's your top tower. It says it's being destroyed.
A position of power.
Your top tower is under attack.
Onward. I ordain it. Be ensnared in fire.
The enemy's
Very
middle
good.
tower has fallen.
Kuha niya yung wicked sick. 600. Pumatay ako dahil dito. Naka-X ako.
The interruption, sir.
Bili ako ng
It's a
Yules
phone
para
call
sa
from
akin.
your middle tower. It says it's being destroyed.
Mag-use ako. Shard is 1 minute.
The wait is over.
Your top tower is under attack.
When Nano transfers to a new school, a group of students gangs up to take advantage of her, not
Your top tower is under attack. Your top
The
tower
film
is
begins
under
by
attack.
showing an elite high school that only children from wealthy families or high achievers who are lucky enough to get a full scholarship from the school foundation can attend. There is a special reason why this high school only accepts children from high social status or genius children with high ingenuity. In this classy high school called Gigabyte High School, most students don't prioritize academic achievement or inter-school competitions, but are more interested in practicing gambling. The school allows the practice of gambling in any form whenever school lessons have ended, and all students are free to bet anything in gambling. The practice of gambling at Hyakao High School has become a highly respected tradition in recent years. In fact, the caste of each student at the school is determined by their winnings in every gambling game they participate in. The more wins they get and the more money they have, they will be categorized into a higher caste and are more respected by other students. The caste system is also one of the mandatory rules in Hyakao High School, and all students are bound by it.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Every student who loses in the gambling game they participate in and does not have the money to pay off the debt from the gambling bet will be considered a student with the lowest caste. Every female student who belongs to the lowest caste will be called Mikey, while male students from the lowest caste will be called Pochi. Any student appointed as a Mikey or Pochi would be treated very badly by the others.
Hi, Mystery Recapped here. Today, I am going to explain an episode called Hi So from a Thai mystery thriller anthology series, Girl from Nowhere. Spoilers ahead, watch out, and take care. In the opening scene, we are introduced to a prestigious high school in Thailand. An affiliate of the school is giving a tour to a new student named Nano. She shows her every classroom and tells Nano the name of the parents who donate.
Lupit ng lead, no? Ng Nano.
Onward. Very good. The heaven.
Cute ng lead. So cute.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Gagawin ko.
Pause, please. I'm terrified
Lock pa rin
beyond
ko.
capacity for rational thought.
Pwede ko nang i-dismantle yun. Grips ba ako? May mag-grips ba? Ako na lang mabibuo ng grips. Tapos ito. Tapos arcane. Tagal pa naman mabubuo yung Octa rin eh. Might as well just keep the arcane.
Dire structures are fortified.
Wala akong TP eh. Dami dyan.
I think it's Shift and A to deny things. Pretty sure. Top tower denied anyway.
Just you wait. Sound advice. Yes.
Whoa, shit.
To battle. It's not time yet. Onward.
Baka pa na region ng ano.
You wish you would never spawn. A pivot. Your friend. Not yet. Sound.
Uwi kayo, no?
Forward. A position of power.
This will do nicely.
Nakuha.
Very good. Zeus bless. I ordain it. Denied.
Kita. Warded dito. Dito.
I'm not ready.
Somewhere.
Very good.
Nag-trigger kasi yung ano eh.
It's not time yet. A position of power.
For the rooms to be well equipped. It is clear that the school runs on donations from the parents. The rich students are respected, while the poor ones are made fun of. Nano asks if she is allowed to pay for one of the rooms in the school. The woman takes her words into consideration and gives her an old classroom in return for...
Your prayer.
Hey, Zeus, ulti. Zeus.
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry. Sorry.
Forward.
Ako nakatingin.
Onward. A position of power.
My bad.
Your prayer answered. Not yet. Sound advice.
Oh, sad.
Yes. I'm not ready. Very good. To battle. Your prayer answered. Forward. Very good. Sound advice. To battle. I'm under attack. It's not right.
Killing spree.
Sorry. Kulang tayo eh.
Onward.
Imbes pa wala yung duel, no? Ano?
I love wards almost as much as Lich does.
Ibis maubos. Wala ko ng force stuff. Dragon Lance.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Tapos Moonshard. Tapos Manta.
I ordain it. Onward.
Moonshard Manta.
Yes. Sound advice.
Who's Jug?
Forward. The rune of invisibility. Your prayer answers.
O yan, yung Lich. Napin mo Lich.
A position of power. To battle. Be ensnared in fire. Sound advice.
Pa-charge ata ako eh. Hindi. Sa baba yung ano.
Very good. By my whiskers, that's good. I ordain it.
Yeah, do it.
Yes.
Ah, cooldown. Ay, may Jug pala tayo. Ah, naka-linkens. Okay.
A
Cute.
position of power. For God's sake. Onward.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm not ready.
Yes, tumakbo.
It's not time. Back so soon. I'm not ready. Very good. The rune of haste. Sound advice. Shade in searing heat.
Pagka.
Your prayer answered. Have learned well. Swept you off your feet.
Na-block kami nung ano. Sad. Kailangan ko ng ano. Dragon Dance ba? 1-9. Siguro harap na lang ng ano. Ng groove bow.
Sound advice.
Guardian Grip. Ano nga pala muna? Guardian Grips nga pala muna.
I ordain it.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Forward. I'm not ready. Good God. I'm under attack. Position of power. It's not time yet. Not yet. Behold, God.
Luka.
Your bottom tower is
Not
under
yet.
attack.
The heavens seem closer now.
Heavenly Jump Target. What does that mean? Ah, +1.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Very good.
Tormentor. Ayan. Okay, ano na ako? Greaves na ako. Greaves. Ano ba? Kailangan ko.
Regeneration.
Greaves. Ano kaya ako? Yasha ang kaya. Yasha ang kaya. In order. Greaves muna.
Forward.
Zeus, no? Greaves. The fuck?
Onward. Not yet. Beware.
money. Nano then changes the classroom into her personal office. Somewhere else, the son of a millionaire businessman, Dino, brings bags full of gifts from the UK for his friends. He had gone to visit his parents who live there. Alongside Dino, Toe was also in the UK for a trip. His friends had placed a bet on who would bring them more gifts, and Dino wins. The friends unknowingly compete against each other in terms of wealth. Dino is the unsaid leader of the group, and the wealthiest one among them. Toe asks him why he didn't meet him when they were in the same city, to which Dino replies that he wanted to spend time with his family. Toe is infuriated that his friends like Dino better than him, and is ashamed that he is not as wealthy. It is evident that the group loves Dino just for his money. He is aware of this fact, but doesn't seem to mind them using him. The group finds out that a new student bought an entire classroom for herself on her first day at school. Dino finally has a competitor, which he is not happy about. As they talk about Nano, she enters the classroom and affirms that she did in fact buy a room in the school. According to her, she is opening her own company that will help the students get anything they want in turn for money. She hands them all her business cards, claiming that her company's motto is that money can buy everything. Following that, the teacher walks in and hands them all the results of the last test. Dino, as usual, gets the best grades out of them. Meanwhile, Pop is mad because he scored only a 2.24 GPA when he had to cross 3.0 to get a new motorbike from his father. He complains about life being unfair when Nano offers to help him through her company. She brings them to her office and asks Pop for 15,000 baht for the service. Since it is pretty cheap compared to the motorcycle he wants, he decides to give her the money. Moreover, the group wants to test if she is telling the truth. After confirming that the money is paid in full, Nano asks for his test result and shreds it using a paper shredder. The group is shocked, but then Nano prints out a brand new paper with a better score. It looks identical to the others, so Pop's parents wouldn't notice that it's fake. He thanks her, happy with the results. Nano claims that she can do many other things for them. When asked what kind of things, she smiles and says anything. Starting that day, her business flourishes quickly. A crowd of students lines up in front of her office with money, asking her for several favors. One day, a guy asks Nano to teach his ex-girlfriend a lesson for cheating on him. That evening, her new boyfriend is beaten to death by some thugs. Similarly, another guy asks for a girlfriend and gets one, thanks to her company. One day, after class, Nano questions Dino why he hadn't asked her for her services until now. She thinks it is strange that he has no problems in his life. The others claim that he is filthy rich, his parents are never home, and his grades are good. Since his life is basically perfect, he doesn't need her help. Pop even claims that if Nano has a problem, she must come to Dino because he has a solution to everything. Then, a girl named Juan mentions that she needs Nano's help to create a fake teacher's letter to her parents. She wants to go on an overnight trip outside Thailand, but doesn't want her parents to know. The guys like the idea and join in on it. Soon, they start to plan a trip to Japan. When they ask Dino to join, he claims that he is tired of taking so many trips abroad and just wants to be home for now. The others try to convince him to join them, but he doesn't budge. Nano knows something about him is off. To find out, she suggests they go to Dino's house for dinner. Since it is a massive villa that has a swimming pool, a home theater, a snooker room, a golf room, and many other facilities, the group is sure to enjoy the stay much more than if they travel abroad. However, Dino doesn't want them in his house, afraid that they will get drunk and break expensive things in it. Pop promises to take responsibility for all the damages and urges him to invite them for only a night. When he still doesn't agree, they get irritated and ask him if he considers them his friends. Dino doesn't want them to be upset and agrees to let them stay for a single night. After school ends, he gets inside his car and tells the driver the address to his house. When he reaches there, it is revealed
Oh, ye of little faith.
I bought this?
Your prayer answered.
That's a mistake.
To battle. Forward. Very good.
fuck?
Saan ba yung dalawang carry? Nagko-farm? Ayaw niya mag-push. Patay Tuskar. $122 damage niya pero parang ano no? Ano kayo umi eh? Nag-isip siya. Ay, mali na ko. Dapat yung kinuha ko yung ano, Dandelion's Amulet. Wala yung ano ko.
Sound advice.
Cooldown pa ah.
Deke. Wait.
Not yet. Your prayer answered. To battle.
Your middle tower is under
A
attack.
position of power.
Ang daming horse dito. The hell is that? Trifecta?
Very good. Double damage empowers me. Your prayer answered. Forward. To battle.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Attack.
Excuse me, sir. It's your top tower.
Mega Flare unstoppable? Oh, double kill.
A position of power.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
God give it you beat.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. Take that, you bounding!
Back.
It's not time. Sound advice. Very good.
Patay kung ko. Ayaw niyo talaga mag-push. Takot ba kayo?
My whiskers. I ordain. Be done. Good as a forward. Not yet. It's not good. Gotcha. They prove.
Wicked sick.
Aray.
To battle.
It's been a while. Hello. Good night. Good evening.
Their bottom racks have been fired into the sun. The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. Go!
By my whiskers, that's good stuff.
Boom. Guys.
Heaven help you. A position of power.
Man.
Yes, good God. I'm under attack. To battle. I'm not finished.
My Is the monster
Got pushed away.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire structures
Yeah.
are fortified.
Ang galing. So cute.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Are you serious?
That is so unnecessary. Come on.
Well, I tried. Are you
See you later,
It's
nerds.
not necessary, guys. Whee! Eh, what the fuck?
killing spree.
I ordained it. The lesson was.
I'm actually heading off. I'm tired. What time is it? It's 11:30 here.
The gods were with
MVP time? What the fuck? Wicked sick ako ah. Yeah. Yeah, Marco. Fuck. Damn, I lost so much. AMR. Yeah.
That Dino's parents are small business owners who work hard to send him to a prestigious school. When he first came into the school, he saw how only the rich kids had friends and lied to them about being wealthy. With time, he had to keep up with the lie by renting cars to the school and buying them food from his fake foreign trips. This is the reason why he didn't meet Toe during his last trip to the UK. Similarly, he didn't want to invite his friends to his extravagant villa because he doesn't have one. Dino's parents are normal people who want nothing but his happiness. They are unaware of their son's shenanigans and think that his generous friends drop him off at home in their fancy cars every day. They never let Dino help them in household work, saying that he should focus on his studies instead. That day, Dino is tense because if he doesn't bring his friends to a massive villa the next day, they will know that he has been lying to them for several years. After coming this far with his lies, he cannot step back. He gets a text from Nano in the group chat asking him what time they should come to his house. Dino is thinking of a way to avoid the topic, but his friends start to talk about what they're going to wear to the dinner. As the conversation proceeds, he cannot say no to them. His only way is to ask Nano for